Well, it's time for another battle between these two devices. Here I have the game Red Dead Redemption 2 on Steam Deck and on Asus Rog Ally. So let's discover the same game. I will use low settings, medium settings and high graphics. You'll have chapters in this video, so make sure that you find very easy all the info that you need. I will start with some low settings here on Steam Deck. So let's go here to settings and let's select low settings. Let's press here restore defaults. Vertical synchronization, it's off. I will make the same settings on Asus. And here let's choose favor performance and let's make sure that FSR is active. We have Vulkan and FSR is set to balanced quality. So let's check again the settings. We have low settings and FSR set to balanced mode. And let's see. With low settings it seems that we get 57 frames. Anyway, keep in mind that when you will go in a city or something like this, crowded, the frame rate will drop for sure. On each device, I mean, compared with this area. So we get 50 frames up to 54. It stays here at 50, 51, 49, 50, 48, 46. So as I said, when you will get in a crowded area, the frame rate will drop. 45, the lowest at this point. Anyway, let's take a note here. So we have something like 45 between 52 frames with an average of I would say of 49, 50 frames, something like that. But anyway, in this area, again, I repeat. Now let's go and let's make some other settings. Let's go with some medium settings for Steam Deck. And let's see what happens here. So I will increase this. And at this moment we see balanced mode. Let's apply the settings. And we need to restart the game. Okay. Probably this will take a while. Anyway, again with FSR active, set to balanced mode. This is what we get, something like 45 to 52, and from my experience with the game, when you will reach a crowded area in a town, you will get something like 30-35 frames, definitely. This is how it works with this game. And when you reach crowded area, a lot of people, a lot of details to be loaded. Anyway, it's a great experience with Steam Deck to play Red Dead Redemption 2. And as you know, I have some gameplays with it here on my channel if you want to see them. And probably you will say at this moment what you prefer. Of course, as you saw from my gameplays, Asus ROG Ally, it's a newer device, and it has better options to offer a better experience. So at this point, don't get me wrong, Steam Deck, it's great. It's still offering a great experience for user. But if you want the best experience, definitely Li, it's a better choice for anything, for any game. In this comparison, I want to show you that they stand in the same area of gameplay. Both devices are capable to offer a very good experience to player, and Steam Deck, it's still a great choice if you don't want higher quality and a better experience with a better display. So at this moment we have the game set to medium graphics, and let's see what happens here. At this point, by the way, the game is running on SSD here, internal storage, so it has a small advantage compared with ROG. On ROG Ally, I have the game on micro SD card. So 44 frames, 41, 39. "25 frames." Look, this is what I'm talking about. When it has to load a lot of details, it's a problem if you have higher settings. Let's see if I have a city around. Oh. 28, look. This is it basically. So 28 to 29 frames, I believe this is what you will get here in the wild, and when you will reach a town, probably the game will reach maybe 20 frames in a very crowded area.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here. Hey, give me some goddamn space here, will you?
Oh look, we have 20 frames. At this point the game doesn't go higher.
Sure looks like another pile of shit comes, don't it?
So this is the representative moment. Basically the game with medium quality, this is what it offers in the wild here. 28. Imagine when you will enter a town, probably 15 frames. Anyway, I would say here the game basically has 20, 27 up to 40 frames, an average of 28. Look.
Wait till Tech sees this. Oh, the look on his face.
So unfortunately the game stays here at 28, 29 frames. And at this point let's go with even higher settings. So let's press here settings, let's go to graphics, and let's increase it. Balanced, favor quality. Okay, let's press save. Now favor quality, apply changes, confirm, and the game should have restarted at this point. Let's close the game and let's start it again. Okay, 16% battery. Let's put the charger here. And again, I will discuss about this. At this point, the game basically with medium graphics and FSR set to balanced mode, it will offer you 28 frames in that in a non-crowded area. If you go into a city or something like that, my advice with Steam Deck, just set the game to low settings and that's it. Even with low settings, you will have problems in crowded areas. outside the cities, outside a lot of action and a lot of people, you will have a great frame rate with Steam Deck. You will even play with 60 frames. But once you get a lot of players, a lot of characters on in your game, everything changes, and you will see a drop for your frame rate. So with low settings, we have an average of 49. Probably in a city, as I said, you'll reach 30 frames. And with medium settings, my opinion is that you cannot play the game. Let's see also the game with high settings, and I will test after that the Asus ROG. Sorry. So here we have the game with high graphics. Okay, let's see what happens. 29 frames. $27. 28. In a now non-crowded area, basically this is it. 25. Anyway, with this kind of settings, you won't be able to play the game. Even if you see in this area that you reach 40 frames, once you get somewhere with a lot of people, you won't have a playable experience. $29. And again, take into consideration that at this point we don't have other characters around us, so the game stays at 29, but probably it will go way below 20 frames in a city. So this is it. Let's write here anyway something between 28 and 40 frames, 41 frames. The average 29 frames without crowded city. Let's exit the game. And let's start it here. Again, I'm saying I will start the game with the same settings, low settings, medium settings, and after that high quality settings, and we will see the frame rate on this device. I will try the device with battery and on battery and with charger. So just skip in the video when you want to see the charger or without charger. Anyway, you have chapters to find everything very easy, and to skip basically everything in this video. Again, I will say it, at this point the game is running from micro SD card. Here on Steam Deck was installed on SSD. Let's press story, and now let's wait for the game to load. I wanted to create these videos in this way without cutting anything, without interruptions. In this way you see that the settings are what you see here, no changes, and basically I believe this is the best way to 100% present something. And you have the possibility anyway to skip in this video. You can find which chapters, anything, so it's very easy. You don't have to watch the entire video. So at this point here we are on ROG Li. Let's go here to settings and let's create low settings. First of all, we have to disable these 4 settings here. Let's go to quality and let's set performance, and let's activate FSR to balanced mode. Let's apply, and we have to restart the game also. Let's activate the real-time monitor, and here it is. The actual gameplay with low settings here on battery. So very stable 46 frames up to this moment. So on battery this is the experience. Depending on area, as on Steam Deck also, near the river the frames are lower. Here the frames are higher, 74 frames, 76, 77, Okay, in general 70 frames. Let's connect the charger. 85 frames. So in general more than 70 frames. As you see, we stay at 79, 81 frames, 83. Let's go here, 84. Let's go here to the river, because the frame rate was dropping here on Steam Deck. Well, 55 here. So in general we get something between 55 and almost 80 frames. 55 and 80 frames with low settings. So probably like 60-80 frames here. And on battery, let's remove this. Anyway, it was almost the same experience. 72 frames. 75. Anyway. So on battery we get more than 70 frames. Yes, this is it, more than 70 frames. At this point, let's go and let's apply some higher settings for this device, and we will apply medium graphics at this point. So let's go here and let's increase it. Balanced, okay. Restart, yes, we have to restart again the game, but meanwhile let's see the frames here. With some low settings on Steam Deck we got like 45-52 compared with 60-80 frames on Ally. So here we had an average of 49 frames. On Steam Deck was an average of 49 frames, while on Ally with battery or charger around 70 frames, 75, something like that. I'd say it's a huge difference. Now let's see it with medium settings. I'm curious. So 45 to 52, 45 to 50, 40 to 50 basically, and 60-80. That's huge. That's huge, I would say. and again, you can create your own custom settings and you can get the best out of it. So here it is. This is the game with medium settings. At this point we get 50 frames on battery. That's impressive, and the game looks phenomenal. No way Steam Deck can compete with this. So 48 frames on battery, 46, 48 frames, something what Steam Deck achieved with low settings. Here you can achieve it with medium graphics selected. So basically it stays at 47. Let's go with the charger connected and let's see what happens. Let's go near the water because this is where we had the frame rate dropping each time in this area. So here we have 48, 46 frames, while Steam Deck got 28 frames here, 28 in this area, exactly in this area, exactly the same settings. 28 frames for Steam Deck. Here we get 43, 44 frames. Look. And let's see it on battery in the same area. 36 frames, 37. Let's connect the charger again. 50 frames, impressive. Frames again on medium settings. Anyway, this is it basically. Let's go with let's make another change here for the graphic, and let's go with even higher settings. Favor quality, let's press apply, let's press confirm, and we have to restart for sure the game for the graphics to take effect. Let's press play, and at this point we can make our analysis. So Steam Deck got 28 frames with medium graphics, while Ally stayed at an average of 45. Steam Deck had something between 27 and 40 frames. Asus something between 35 and 50 frames, staying most of the time over 45 frames with medium graphics in those demanding areas, hardware demanding areas. So I would say another huge difference, because you can create your custom settings for the game, and you can achieve a higher frame rate than this. What I tried here are the custom presets for the game, and not the final settings that you can make, because some custom settings will change everything. And this frame rate, you can put it to 60 frames, and it will be impressive. Now let's see this device with high quality settings. Let's check the graphics. Triple buffering, oh no, let's put it to off. And FSR, let's set it to balanced mode. I don't know what happened here. Why we didn't kept the FSR. Let's press save. And let's check it. So we get 67 frames at this point. 67. You know what? Probably in high quality we get 73 frames. Oh god. "86 frames. Steam Deck got 2841 frames. You know what, I'm afraid when I restarted the game with medium graphics, this device lost the FSR, and those frame rates with 50 frames on medium settings, they were without FSR, I'm pretty sure at this point. So my mistake, probably again I will say it, with medium settings. I had the FSR off for this game. Anyway, what matters at this point is that with high quality graphics you get way over 60 frames. This is unbelievable. Let's go in the same area